bringing you the latest impressive gameplay. He probably sits in bed at 4 in the morning. #1 victory royale to me. This is completely flavorless. He probably hasn't masturbated to porn.
It's for me, thank you, buddy.
It almost sounds like he's a shitty American actor trying his hardest to put on an English accent. Pick new Fortnite skin. It's a bunny suit. And you know that dragon kite thing? Yeah, I'll throw that in for free. You know what? Give me a couple taps of acid too while you're at it. That pickaxe that looks like a huge lollipop. You know this guy has to be super narcissistic too. Instead of naming a video, "This made me delete Fortnite," he named it, "This made Ali A delete Fortnite." Because my name brings in the...
No!
That's why you see Ali A in my title. Hey. And you know what made him delete the game? He died in the game. He lost. That's why.
He's got 2 golden play buttons!
Second place.
About a year ago, I released a movie film which brought great shade into Kazakhstan.
He's got a fuck ton of clickbait videos that lead to nothing. What's inside the meteor in Fortnite?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Leads to nothing. And the best part is, in a good majority of his videos, he'll explain what the video's about. And then for like the next 20 minutes, all he's doing is playing the game for watch time. And he knows that most of his viewers are kids. Right? Because he's so good at the game that it's actually kind of fun to watch him. This guy is just a mediocre player, so it's just 20 minutes of just...
I'm still staying active, I'm still jumping around. Who likes my... do I call it Amiga?
boring gameplay. Ali A reacts to his first ever Fortnite game. Funny! It's not funny. It's not funny. He has a video named Jetpack is finally coming to Fortnite. Battle Royale. Leaked info. Basically all he's telling us is, hey guys, I found this random code that probably means there's going to be a jetpack in Fortnite later. That took me like, what, 7 seconds to tell you? This video is half an hour long. It's fucking half an hour. It just uses the title and the fucking thumbnail to bring you in, and then there's just half an hour of nothing. I love the pose that he's making in his YouTube banner. Like he's all proud of himself. Like, look at me. I am Ali A. Look at me, all you little babies, you insignificants, you peasants. I am Ali A. All of his thumbnails are pretty much identical. They all have a picture of him in the thumbnail going, oh. And then there's a big ass arrow pointing at something. And it's super bright and colorful to like bring your eyes into it. So the kids that look at it, they're like, oh wow, colors! I mean, you gotta give the guy credit, he gets views. It's pretty ingenious what he's doing. He's milking this game dry without providing any sort of entertainment at all. Like at least these other Fortnite channels, they're doing interesting things in the game. Either that or they're compiling a bunch of really cool plays. Like almost all of Ali A's videos are just complete trash. There's nothing here worth watching. And almost every single one of his videos is half an hour long. It's absurd. And his intro is just amazing. I love it. I've seen a Fortnite thing memed as much as this guy's intro since like the Fortnite YouTubers who've sworn video. And on this guy's merch store, he sells an Ali A gift card.
What the hell?
Is this a gift card that you can give to someone to only buy Ali A merch? That's so freaking weird. Choose the value and add your personal message. Ali A gift cards are the answer to all your gift giving headaches. You can redeem Ali A gift cards at any fan fiber store. Gift cards remain valid for 5 years after the date it was issued. So you can use this gift card at any fan fiber store. So basically what this is, you give your money to Ali A, so you can give a gift card to someone else who can buy merch from anyone who has a fan fiber store. He probably knows that most of his fans are little kids.
What's fan
It's not
fiber?
a way for him to get money from the parents who are like, I don't know what the hell they want, so I'm just gonna give them like an Ali A gift card so they can buy whatever merch that they want and use it on, I don't know, who else has a fan fiber store? Fucking Lion Maker? He has this video named Iron Man vs. Thanos, who wins? First of all, the way he pronounces Thanos is so weird.
Oh Christ.
Thanos.
Thanos is
Thanos.
with Thanos.
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 And basically, he uses a skin in this game that he thinks looks like Iron Man, and he tries to defeat Thanos. But in this video, he's like, I like to think of this skin as the Allie A skin because it's cool and blue. Just like me and my channel. My channel's color is blue, and I'm really fucking cool. So I think this is probably the Allie A skin.
He is basically like a blue Iron Man. I almost like to say this is like an Allie A skin, but just because of how blue, awesome, and badass it looks.
Because fuck Epic Games, they haven't made a skin based on me yet. I'm so cool, I love myself. Apparently this guy does a lot of giveaways, but no winners have ever come forward and been like, hey look, thanks Allie A, I'm really appreciative that you would give me this shit. There's no way of proving this. Critical said on his channel that he got a bunch of not sure how reliable they are. I'm just gonna say that the giveaways that this guy's doing are all fake. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Everything that this guy does just reeks of money. I need money. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing trending videos. I completely understand that. But this guy goes out of his way to post every single day about Fortnite, even if he doesn't have a video idea. Like, Epic Games would post on their Twitter that, oh, there's a possibility that this might be happening in the future. You know for damn sure that Ali is going to make a 30-minute video on that. I gotta say this, out of everyone that I've made videos on, this guy is definitely not the worst. He's not hurting anyone, his content is mostly harmless. I just felt like poking fun at him a little bit because he's kind of turned into a meme recently. I don't hate the guy at all, but if it came out in the news that Ali killed and buried one of his Fortnite channel competitors in his backyard, I wouldn't bat an eye. I'd be like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to win, right Ali? You gotta keep grinding, bro. You gotta get those views, gotta get those subs. I won't stop till I have more subs than PewDiePie. I won't stop till everyone in China knows my name. If I don't have 20 million subscribers by the end of this week, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. His whole persona is so put on, it's just like creepy. It's like he's straight off of the Disney Channel. Hey guys, and the music that he uses, it's just
Welcome everyone, my name's Ali, and today we are setting ourselves a very tough challenge.
I bet he has the craziest anger issues off camera. His girlfriend's like, hey Ali, I've done the dishes for the past 3 months. Do you think you can do them tonight? He's like, bitch, I'm the fucking breadwinner in this situation. I wear the pants. Get back in the kitchen, you whore! And then he turns back around to his camera. All right, let's see what's inside this folder. Ha ha ha! Get over here and suck my dick, Alyssa!
Oh my God.
And obviously, he's one of those channels that asks people to subscribe and like his videos before they've even seen it. During the first minute of his videos, he's like, make sure to subscribe to this channel, turn on the notifications. Everyone does that to some degree, even myself. I just thought it was kind of funny. Alright guys, that will do it for today's video. If you liked it, please make sure to like it, subscribe if you're new, hit that bell, subscribe to my second channel, like all those videos.
Oh God, it's gonna be another stupid horn. Oh my God.
BuzzFeed, a name that's synonymous with
The
asshole.
oh my God. Why? Honestly, like. Oh, hey, look. I'm full. 8%, by the way. Then. Guys, my most wanted thing for Christmas. I have a Christmas present, and it's very easy. I don't want to beg or seem like I'm begging. My Christmas wish is 100 subs, and we are only 20 subscribers away, or PewDiePie's subscriber count minus 7 million. An animated story. Animated story is beefing with me. Oh boy, they're fighting me.
Being a good father is important to me. So being diagnosed with advanced non-small.
Playing dead for views, or parentheses, Morgs. We all know Morgs. He likes to burn money. Okay, here's what I hate. It's that people are like, oh my god, I accidentally paused to this cute little effing nose. Look at the little nose. Here's what I don't like. So when people like burn money, like the rich burn money, and the poor go to try to save the burning money, or like complain about it, they're gonna be like, oh, you're just effing poor, lol, your ass. Like, here's the thing. First off, instead of donating to charity, like, bruh, I don't even want that money. Like, I mean, you can give it to me, but I don't have to have it. If you have way too much money, here's what you could do. Donate to charity. There's hungry people on the streets, and they need food and money. They need shelter, and they need someone who cares. So instead of burning it like an asshole, and a person that doesn't even care about anyone else, why don't you just actually donate it? Because if I donate $1, I just feel good because I've helped somebody. Like, I've probably helped people with cancer in real life. Because, you know what? My crew, I've actually won. Like, I don't want to try to seem rude, but my school is the best fundraising school for heart awareness. Eureka High School. Heck, I've been to places in town where Lincoln has stood, where he spoke to every one of his followers. But, like, I hate when people just burn money on the ground. Like, dude, just donate that crap. Anybody else here like dog toe beans? How could you 39%. It's 8:21. You're like,
with moderate to severe ulcerative colitis or Crohn's disease, your plans can change at any time.
So I was planning on talking about this like horrifying new video that Morgs posted today, but it's like
it's probably gonna be a dying from COVID-19 one.
Made private. I mean, I still have it, but did he take it down because the views were bad, or because he's like finally learned the error of his ways? He did post a video though, so I guess we could look at that.
I just hit Frank Cole. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, so definitely the views thing. Hello there, and welcome back to YouTubers Are Doing What? I'm Jarvis, and it hasn't been...
Yeah, guys, because if I have to be successful, I have to pretend to be dead.
...videos more frequently again.
Just kidding.
I've been spending too long on projects lately, and then it stops being fun. Speaking of fun, today I want to talk about Morgs. Well, actually, I would prefer not to talk about him, but he's been suggested to me a lot. And if you don't know who that is, Morgs is a lovable scam/prank YouTuber with over 11 million subscribers who annoys his family for content. He does it all. 24-hour challenges.
You're going to be spending 24 hours straight buried in a coffin underground.
Pranks.
Get down on the floor now! Now!
Life hacks.
If you crack your bone to me, the toothpaste can actually repair it.
Hey guys!
Videos. It really does.
My battery was breaking down. I'm not even kidding you. This iPad I'm using right now, it would die at 90%. So its status meter was effing broken, which means it would say it had 90% and it would be off. So if you okay, here's a tip. I hope you know this. So if you guys are experiencing battery difficulties, it's probably because the acid in your battery is destroyed. It's chemically altered and dirty. Dude, this iPad was it's an iPad Air 2. It is manufactured in 2014, and it's supposed to survive only like 500 recharges. I calculated that I did like 1,500 recharges. So then I recharge it every night. So here's the thing, I got it changed at Bloomington Gadgets. I may not be sponsoring them, but seriously, if like Bloomington Gadgets though, good, like $50. Thank you, Bloomington Gadgets. Those guys are effing amazing, my guy. Like, dude, you could actually go into their like. They have this giant room, and there's this Alienware. Like, there's this like these desks with Alienware composers. There's desks with Xboxes and PlayStations, and they have people come get you food. You could just rent out like $100 a year, I think, for a premium membership. It may be expensive, but you're using like $7,000 technology. Like, they have some of the best gear there. You can literally spend like I think if you pay $100 a year, you could stay there as long as you want. Like, there's Alienware computers, PlayStation, Xboxes. Like, dude, that's effing amazing. And they have these gaming chairs. It's dark, and they have these like glowing lights everywhere. Dude, it's amazing. And they also fix your electronics. Like, they have pizza, they have hot dogs and ketchup and anal.
He recently had a festival.
40.
Morgs Fest, great name, where you had to be accompanied by a child if you were over 18. Here's a photo of that event where you can see a sea of children listening to Morg's mom. We say mom because they're British. She also has a channel with family-friendly content, such as this video where she pranks her son, haha, by pretending that she's been attacked and has lost all of her memory. What happened? I don't know.
So you're saying that if I get hit with a plastic baseball bat going at like 12 miles an hour, I'll forget everything. Well, guess what? There's no problem because I always do forget everything.
Like a 17-year-old.
What's my name? I'm just kidding.
Like, what else is new? But I guess now he's 18, so the floodgates are open. Just kidding. He's just posting really. It's more problematic now, so I feel like I have to say something. Then I saw this video that he posted last week. The best scare prank on family. This is the time when I would normally show you the thumbnail of the video also, but two things. One, it's fucking horrifying, and two, I don't want to get demonetized because this video depicts Morg's, how do I say this, not alive, and he's in a bathtub of presumably his own body fluid. Which body fluid? You could probably guess. The one that is famously red. If I choose without getting demonetized, then I will like blur the thumbnail and change the color red to green so that you can get a sense. But it's a big old no-no. And can you believe it? YouTube age restricted the video. So when a video is age restricted, YouTube asks you to confirm your age to watch the video. And since Morgs' viewers are all young tots, they won't be able to watch it. Unless, of course, they lie about their age. But who does that? I'm 7, but they let me watch it. It was scary, but I'm not scared.
41%.
Tell me a good story.
Ooh, so mysterious.
I have never seen anything like this.
They put something inside me.
Nice video.
Jesus. So far, I'm just alarmed and confused.
Watch the end. You know, it'd be a good idea if my hardworking mom that spent like 12 hours of her day every day doing meetings, like, hello guys, I'm gonna be pranking my mom who works about 12 hours a day by destroying the entire house and making it a living hell for her. Yeah, that's a way to be great for your mother, you a-hole. Yeah, wow, she put you in the world and this is what you do to her? bruh, respect your mother. Like, you know what? Your mother raises you, feeds you, they put food on the table, and they put a roof right over your head and a floor under your feet. Be grateful. They didn't have to care for you. They could throw you out in the street. So if you have a mom, be grateful. Don't effing prank them. Unless it's like a little prank. Just respect your mom. Let's be honest, if I was these parents, I'd be like, you know what? If the house is tear home, I'd be like, damn son's done it again. He be destroying the house again.
Could someone get him some tea and honey or something?
I'm making my family's worst nightmare come to life.
Why is he using like an old-timey filter when he said, worst nightmare come to life? Is his family's worst fear that he becomes a
God,
prospector in 1840?
this should make any American hate British people.
That I've come down with the black lung.
How are they gonna react? Watch till the end to find out.
Yeah, guys, watch my streams. They are definitely not at all entertaining. So you could receive 1 free penny hand delivered to you by Cookie the Guinea Pig. Not clickbait.
Begin step 1. Trash the house.
Okay, so
Trash the house.
they've got that.
You know, like the one scene where like Patrick and SpongeBob are making all those weird faces? That's really what it reminds me of. Wait. Okay, so Morix only has 2 other family members. What the fuck? This dude's look like he's getting a dowel rod shoved up his rectal cavity. That's the only thing I can say to that. Like a 1-inch wide diameter dowel rod just being shoved right up his rectum. I'm sorry. But this dude could probably not stand being another thing is like, what is it gonna say? You know what? I'm sorry, but when I get rich, instead of bragging on YouTube, I think I'm actually gonna see if I can build stuff that people will love. Maybe, guys, if you guys help me become a millionaire, I will literally start experimenting. For example, like houses that survive tornadoes. I want to build houses that survive tornadoes. I want to build like automatic farms. I want to just help humanity, because that's what I want to do. Was it? Oh, actually, wait. I know what I was gonna talk about. So, Marks only has 2 other family members. However, when he is moving the camera, when the camera moves, look, the camera moves. Look it.
Find out.
So he's already
Ready?
watched to the end.
Can watch.
And it's a little bit dystopian when I think about the kids watching this who just don't have any agency and are just like, okay, alright, he said watch to the end, so like I guess that's what I'll do.
So,
Bam, ready, watch.
let's begin step 1. Trash the
Not there.
house.
Okay, so step 1 is they've got to, because that's point more. The whole is they've got
Look it.
the house.
Watch. Look at the video.
Make it super messy. Why?
Not that, but ready?
That's what burglars do.
Bam.
At this tiny kitchen surface, it'd be a shame if it got trash.
Oh, his face is so scary.
The camera is moving as if somebody was filming it. This is clickbait. To be honest, I'm just gonna pull this roast off good. We know it can't be anyone else because Morgs doesn't have any friends. It could only be his mom, who's really the only person that cares. If I had to live with this family, I would literally try to save up my money to buy a 9mm pistol and just shoot myself right in the jaw. Like, just effing get it over with. Either that, or just buy like a few hundred gallons of gasoline, put myself inside of it, and then just shoot a gun and just blow myself to pieces. That's what I would just do. Just get it over. This is more torture than the traps on Saw, and that's a big statement.
Oh shit! No, Ed, don't make a mess out of the shoe bin. What do you think of that?
Oh my God, he's at this point. I'm just pissed at him because he's destroying his parents' house. That, you know, the ones that, you know, put him in the world, that, you know, they've been busy, and then they just effing one into the world. They just shot it out so hard that it hit a tree. I wonder if that's actually what happened. Like, this got born, and bam, Morg just comes out, and then hits the wall. Brain turns to mush, so much mush that a drug addict couldn't even spend 100 years to match even 1% of how mushy it was. Like, it's not just mush, it's just liquid. Like, it's not even viscous, it's just a liquid. Like a liquid membrane floating around in this dome that can only process the word morgues and retard. Let's be honest, he's probably squatting in another home.
That's like the first actual mess they made in the entire video.
We're watching Captain Marvel.
I am staying here because you know how it be. You know how it beat. If that was seriously, how dare you? You torture the fish, even if it's inanimate. I hope you die in hell. I hope somebody assassinates you, dude. Nobody kills a fish, even if it's glass. That's why I've saved the fish. Wait, where's my fish? Is it in my closet? Where's that big ceramic fish? I have a giant ceramic fish somewhere in my... They actually stole my fish and gotten rid of it. I'm gonna be pissed. Huh. I wouldn't be surprised.
Now it's time to trash my room, and this shouldn't be hard, because being organized is something I struggle with.
I hope you have to fix everything.
Now Lords and his friend Ed are finished trashing their whole house.
And just like that, guys, we have finished trashing the entire house.
He's like, I think we did a good job. And then shows the before and after, and all I can look at is how absurdly rich they are. Like, I don't feel like I'm being flexed on. So now it's time for their final trick, which is to I'll just let one.
Man, steel blows. Get it? Because they make blowers. Yeah, Illinois wants to ban gas leaf blowers. That's why you don't live in a democracy state. That thing sucks, dude. Let's be honest, you could just say, hey parents, can you agree to clean up like 3 tons of ass? And then say, hey, why don't you move to a different room? And then, you know, you just hide in, I don't know, hide in my local panty collection while I film my video. I want to learn melee combat.
Is it corn syrup? Motor oil? Yes, I know that it's what you're holding, but I can't. The resolution's not high enough for me to read the label. Why is one of them always concerned about the mess that they're making? Like, they agreed to trash the place, and yet some for a second ago, but no! Now, I don't think I can really show much of the mess that he makes because it truly looks gruesome, and I think it's a big reason that the video got age restricted, but it just, like, you know, splashes all over the place.
Okay guys, now that the house is ready, it's time to begin the prank.
So now, it's time for my favorite part, where he FaceTimes his mother, Morg's mom, as she's known to 3.5 million subscribers, and tells her that someone has broken into the house. Uh-oh.
A few minutes ago, I heard a really loud noise come from...
Okay, just hide somewhere.
Wow, look at that. His mom actually sounds like he cares, but he doesn't.
Security system, Morgan. It's like a mansion. Shouldn't we have invested in that, Morgan?
It doesn't look like they came for the items, no. I think they might...
If I was that rich, I'd probably have a turret. I'd probably have like a taser turret though.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. What are you talking about? I just have to give you a little bit of a disclaimer before he tells you to subscribe, because this one's just out of this world.
Please go down there and subscribe to the channel if you're new, guys.
Go down there.
What? You don't even qualify that at all? You don't say, like, just kidding. There are thousands of kids right now scrambling to find the subscribe button for fear of their family's safety. I'm not subscribed, so... Better safe than sorry.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna shout.
I'm gonna call bullshit real quick. Enter the house and then start freaking out. You can form the plan in the car. You're gonna go into the house where the burglars are and then start being concerned. I've got an idea, Martin. Let's wait until we get inside the house where the burglars are, and then we make our plan. Go quiet, quiet. Shh. Go quiet, quiet. So loud.
Sure, that somebody broke in and smashed everything up and made a lot of mess. We'd see it. But there's nothing got me on it.
They're not gonna re-honor it. I didn't even know what he's saying. I just tried to make the same sounds that he did.
Stay quiet, because there is something in the house. We don't want him to hear us.
We don't want him to hear us, especially right now where we're just whispering quite loudly for the microphone.
Let's whisper loud enough for a goddamn... Like, bro, if you whisper, the sniper could probably blow your head off.
I'm pretty sure he's just got, like, DSLRs sitting on tripods.
Like, can you, like... Oh, my God. He wasted a bunch of those lights. You know, like, triangle lights? He wasted those lights on a morgues.
And why are they extremely well lit? Did the burglar set up lighting equipment? Are the hidden cameras just Ed with a lampshade on his head? This motherfucker's shadows have some explaining to do. There's definitely a big...
How do you not see that bald head coming from 3 miles away, dude? That's an easy target for a sniper.
Morgan! Morgan, where are you, Morgan? It's me, me, your mother, Morgan. Be quiet. So I guess they're not going to call the police or their son. Maybe you could text him. Let him
Hey, my house got robbed. Let's not call the local authorities first.
mess up the room, just reveling in how messy it is. Isn't there still a burglar in the house? Aren't they supposed to be quiet?
Morgan, are you down here? Morgan, are you in here?
So I know that.
Why do you care? Let him die, please.
Like looking for their son who's missing.
Tomato time.
They first got to stress out about the bread.
Who's that, Martin?
Yeah.
Oh, look, my child's in danger. Bread comes first, baby. I gotta get that cinnamon toast, daddy.
Calm down, it's only bread. Calm down, it's only bread. Stop getting so emotional, lady. You're not like me. A big, burly man.
Martin, what is it? What?
This must be Tin's Maine. This is genuinely.
Oh no.
Listen, have you been on about your blooming beans?
The only beans you... Heck, you don't even have any beans. Attached to you or not.
Off on being dumb, I guess.
I could predict that from 3,000 meters away.
It's only bread, but will you stop worrying about your beans? Because, newsflash, our child is missing. They have the tools to make genuinely funny content, yet they just make, like, the sensational garbage. The beans bit was gold. I bought the beans because I liked the bit so much. Martin is trying his best. Give him a break while he mourns his beans.
Mourns his beans.
Don't stay on Martin's side for too long, because he's about to body shame his wife for not using the gym.
I love this room. Why would they do this?
You never use it.
I wonder how much flab this girl has.
I don't know, 6 to 10 minutes looking around this fucking house.
Morgan's bathroom. They're searching there.
Everybody subscribe to the channel if you're new. And let's...
Yo, the most echoey house ever.
Ability to whisper, because his parents are like outside the door.
Morgan's bathroom.
I feel like it's gonna rain.
Searching there.
Nope, it's gonna be cloudy.
I'm whispering because my parents are right outside the door and I just want to remind you to subscribe. They're almost here. I'm keeping my voice down.
So then they finally discover Morg's gruesomely playing dead. And let me just tell you, it was a bloodbath. And just having watched the rest of the video without these scenes, this escalation is insane. And now his mom is screaming because she's witnessing, you know, her son in this state that I'm trying not to describe too much because I don't want to get demonetized. I can't show it to you, but you can imagine how gruesome it is and how triggering this might be, especially because they're just doing this like blend between cartoon and reality. Like, I don't know why it had to get to this point, and they just scream at the door conveniently where you can see the camera reflected in the shower right below the giant inscription of Morg's name. Martin goes to get his phone, which he for some reason hasn't had on him this whole time, to call an ambulance, which is the first time that they think to do that. And then once the screaming has happened for a full 5 minutes, the burglar shows up. Got him. Ha-ha. You got pranked. That'll teach you not to love your son. Get you a friend like Ed who will support you no matter what. Ed, I just committed grand larceny and the federal government's on my tail. You can always count on you. Let's see, what else happens in this video? Martin attempts to drown Morgan, which is not a very reasonable way to react because, I mean, violence. And then Morg's mom lets him know that this will not stand, and he's gonna learn his lesson.
Destroy his electronics.
Maybe just sit down and have a conversation. Compassion, emotional intelligence, something like that, and then the video just ends. There's no...
This dude pretended to be gay for views. I could pretend to do that and get views. You're so ass.
Greetings, unnamed fan base. That's the name of the community here, the unnamed fan base. And I know that could be a little bit confusing, but in my defense... So, we've heard on this title of the worst channel on YouTube a lot, and it's usually in jest or just good, clean fun. But today, in light of some of the recent concerns about kids' content on YouTube, I wanted to talk about some videos that are clearly meant for kids that probably shouldn't exist. I think when we usually talk about kids' content on YouTube, we're talking about stuff for like the youngest of children, like the YouTube Kids app and animations with songs and like an educational tone, at least in theory. What we don't usually talk about is content for kids in the Middle Ages. Sorry, not like Papa's contracted the plague Middle Ages, but like preteens. There's technically a rule that you have to be at least 13 to be on regular YouTube, but it's obvious that kids will just lie about their age. Look no further than this Brightside video called "This Math Trick Will Guess Your Age," where the comments are just kids who are under 13 talking about how the video guessed their age wrong. You're wrong. I'm 10 years old, and you said 09. Like if this happened to you. My point being, there's a bunch of preteens on YouTube, and people trying to...
Gotta go get the popcorn, Daddy. Popcorn, popcorn, popcorn. cares if it's a video game or if I'm farming. I want popcorn. Oh. Oh. Oh crap, that'll be stuck in my teeth again. So, my worker do this one flattens it. Go back, I'm gonna pick up my teeth. Okay. It's been flattened. Yep, it has.
Just like squeeze the ad dollars out of them, like little sponges. There's an entire subgenre dedicated to just creeping kids out. If you just type in 3 a.m. challenge onto YouTube, you see a bunch of these. Barney is haunted. Calling Barney on FaceTime at 3 a.m. Barney found in a play place at 3 a.m. These are some of the people who were talking about a certain unnamed challenge that I won't mention because I don't want to get demonetized like 7 months ago. You can see how they're going after a specific demographic. One of the worst offenders, whose entire brand is creeping out kids, is someone by the name of I'm J Station. If you scroll through his channel, it's just a cornucopia of upsetting content. Freddy Krueger, Mike Myers, Cookie Monster, you get the idea. There's a video here where he claims to talk to the spirit of Mac Miller, which is the most disrespectful shit on the planet. Danny Gonzalez and Cody Ko have both made videos about J Station and the whole like 3 a.m. challenge trend. But today I want to talk about a new trend. Pretending to order magic potions from the dark web. The dark web, for those who aren't familiar, is an encrypted network of websites that are inaccessible by traditional browsers and search engines. But that doesn't matter because they don't know what it is either. It's just a stand-in for a creepy internet place. But anyway, these potions that they're pretending to order are supposed to give them creepy or magical powers like shape-shifting or teleporting, turning into a baby. It's not really creepy at all, actually. It's just weird. And I was planning to just talk about those videos because they're ridiculous. And then I discovered this. We kissed ordering gay potion from the dark web.
Probably tainted with effing polonium.
But now it's time to uninstall it. What we're about to watch is a pile of absolute garbage. But it's also mega homophobic. Because the premise of these videos is that being gay is like spooky. So I just want to give a little warning. If that's particularly upsetting to you, because I don't know, maybe you'd prefer if your eyeballs weren't on fire.
Oh, that's being banged in my eyeballs. Like sexually.
We actually discovered there's a gay potion, guys. Some potion that if you drink will turn anybody gay for exactly 1 hour, guys.
Let me get this straight. Like,
Why would you even order anything?
you can pretend. Subscribers get.
Here's the thing. If there was actually a telekinesis... wait, because it doesn't. But if anybody has actual safe way on giving me telekinesis, hit me up, my guy. But it won't be till like 2031.
Other dark web potions that I want to get. There's a monster potion. There's a bunch of these potions, guys.
You really wound up for that? Like you were about to drop a fat list of potions, and then you had one example? Let's smash that like button, guys. 50,000 likes. There's a bunch of dark web potions that I want to get. Monster potion. Potion 2.
Go check out my boy Jay Hills for risking being gay for 1 hour for us, guys.
Risking? What's the risk? The risk is drinking an unidentified liquid from the internet. It's definitely poison.
This is freaking crazy, bro. How does it smell? It smells fruity, bro. Fruity? Yeah, man. It smells like a fruit.
Really? potion smells like a fruit? Come on.
It smells good though. I know. Yeah, like fruity. Oh my god. Yeah, that smells good. Hopefully I don't win though.
First of all, this guy looks high out of his mind. Second, he's not doing a very good job of convincing me that he doesn't want to drink the potion.
Oh my god. Yeah, that smells good. Hopefully I don't.
He probably just made it out of
Good. Hopefully I don't win.
I can't remember the name.
If I drink this, am I gonna just start making out with you or something?
Oh, you're back. Sorry, just doing some research. It turns out that being gay doesn't mean you just make out with whatever dude is in kissing range. I know. I was surprised too. But hey, if you're with your bro and you guys decide you want to make out, have at it, bros.
Let's do it.
So then Jay Station's friend, Jay Hills, loses at rock, paper, scissors and has to drink the gay potion.
Oh, let me see your drink it.
And it's downhill from there.
Gargle it so we know it's there.
Gargle it so we know it's there. It's like weirdly explicit for no reason.
Got a girl on the camera. I'm the only person at risk. You're gonna kiss me and stuff.
At risk? He doesn't have tuberculosis.
Wait, how long did it take? Like, this lasts only 1 hour? This lasts only 1 hour. I don't know.
Why does he keep touching himself like that?
Too good?
Yeah, I just feel like,
You know?
What the f is going on? And this is where the grossly stereotypical gay impression comes in.
I feel like a little bit, like a little weird vibe, you know? Yeah? Oh, man. I think you're joking. No, I'm serious. Yeah. I have that, like,
Why do people treat gayness like a bad thing?
that weird vibe.
If you like your own, if you're interested in the same sex, dude, I mean, you're interested. I mean, that's what you want to do, and it's not harming anyone else. So there you go.
Consensual touching begins.
Dude, you're talking so crazy.
Like, just let people do what they want to do.
So then Jay Hills tells Jay Station,
That's why I've stopped saying like that's gay, because you know what? There's nothing wrong with it. My mom has friends like that, and there's nothing wrong.
which doesn't make any sense because they're friends.
If you're criticizing people that like the same sex, why you criticizing like boys who like girls or girls who like boys? Huh? It's the exact same way. Can we all just say like how scummy my country is almost? We say it's land of the free, put every black man and woman as a slave, never let women vote until the 1960s, I think, and also prohibited gay marriages. Land of the free, huh?
Jay Station asked his friend to delete the photo, not because it overstepped a bound in their relationship, but because he's afraid people will think he's gay.
Oh my god, bro, you did not post that on Instagram. Really? Why? I'm not kidding.
Anyway, back to his reaction.
Kiss me. What do you mean? You don't like the kiss? Bro, why kiss me? Oh, okay, like you don't like the kiss? Like, I don't like to talk to you then.
You don't like a kiss you didn't ask for? I'm not talking to you then. I'm gay. This is just how we are. Then he inexplicably goes and puts on lipstick.
No, bro, what are you doing? What do you mean? I'm putting lipstick on.
So I have a lot of questions. Why did he make a beeline to the bathroom to put on lipstick? How did he know that there was lipstick in the bathroom? And finally, why is there a sarcophagus in his house? We don't have time for all these questions because our boys have run out of antiquated gay stereotypes. So then they just start using stereotypes about women.
So what? Do you want me to make you a drink or like make you a sandwich or something?
Oh, a sandwich.
You want to shopping? I want to shop with you.
Oh my god, that's actually way too far, dude.
What is this voice?
Yeah, you want to go shopping?
Yeah, because when people are gay, they talk like this. No, they don't.
And then there's the popsicle that he discovers in the kitchen, which is very upsetting.
That is so stereotypical.
We're done here. And that brings us to the worst part of the video, where Jay Hills chases Jay Station around trying to force himself on him, and they just play like cartoon, like hijinks music.
Oh my god, Jay, you're just so beautiful. What are you doing? You're just so beautiful. What are you doing? Bro,
So then Jay Station starts running away, and he falls down, and then Jay Hills pounces on him. And in a dramatic climax, the potion wears off. Wow. What luck. So he snaps out of it and has complete amnesia.
It's so sudden.
what the hell? That's actually, bro. Weird. Why am I on you right now? Because you were trying to kiss me. You were gay. Like, I believe you, man. Bro, I swear to God.
Yeah, you're gay because there's something wrong with being gay. No, there isn't.
Crazy, guys. Oh my god. Let's smash the like button right now, guys.
Smash the like button for pretending to be gay. Literally, that you could easily fake that. Like, do you know how easy of a video I can make that? I could effing replicate it so easily. I can replicate it, but I'm not going to because I'm not a dickbag.
There's 2 more videos in this Gay Potion series. And the premise of this next video is that Kermit the Frog is holding J-Station's channel hostage, and he has to drink the Gay Potion to get it back.
Welcome back to another Froggy video. So about a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I saw that J-Station made his friend J-Hill drink our Gay Potion.
You can easily know that's him because he's ass at voice speaking.
Guys, I've almost all completed every challenge he has. He said that after 7 challenges, he will give me my channel back, guys.
So Kermit sends him a box, and let's just see
What?
what's in it.
Oh my god. Guys.
Okay, I'm gonna say, imagine like saying, oh, it's a challenge for doing something, like, oh, it's a challenge to be gay. Like, it's a hard thing to do. That's so stereotypical.
I can't believe that Kermit the Frog.
That's just kind of sexist.
What a savage.
That makeup? I don't know, and look at this. Whoa.
No, wait.
It's like a purple potion, bro. What do you think this is?
Bro, that looks really familiar, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, don't tell me that's what I think it is.
What do you think it is?
Is that Gay Potion, bro?
Gay potion.
Yeah, remember I drank it?
Oh my god, bro.
I gotta say, this looks nothing like the first potion, so the fact that he recognizes it on sight is a little suspicious.
I'm really scared, okay? I'm not really gay, so if this is a gay potion, I'm freaking scared, guys.
Oh, I'm so scared to be gay. Like, bruh. That's just kind of being a semen move.
Did he just say, brings back memories?
That's really the equivalent of saying girls can't do anything.
Bring something?
Good. You know what girls are good at? Flying over the seas, solo. Actually, to be honest, let's just take that again for a while. One woman crossed the seas solo. Fearless. I could not fly over the seas at any age solo without a TIE fighter. If I'd have to have a TIE defender to go over the seas. By myself.
Looks like he's salsa dancing with a ghost.
I'm gonna look like such a pretty girl.
Then he just puts the makeup on while doing his best James Charles impression.
I don't think gay people put makeup on.
Okay, chill out with the compliments. Relax, bro, relax.
Yo, chill with the compliments, bro. I don't want my ego getting too big, bro. You know it. We talked about this.
I think it's the most pretty color that I can wear.
I know, I feel like, whoa.
The best pretty color you could wear is red. Bam, 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 bam.
They keep sucking on stuff.
They're working?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, some of the moments they have together are pretty cute.
I gotta add some nice designs to it.
They unfortunately have to put gay people down in their ruinous quest for clout, but you can tell that they clearly enjoy playing pretend with each other.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to punish you. I might have to spank you.
Never mind.
I don't wanna hurt you.
Pain is beauty, sister. Pain is beauty.
I think he means beauty is pain.
He's acting like a.
Beauty is the third studio album of
He's
American-
literally stereotyping a horny iPhone teen girl.
So after J-Station's self-imposed makeover, he asks his friend Jay Hills for a selfie.
Take a little selfie with me.
9:21.
But once again, it's a trap. He gonna kiss him.
Say cheese. Cheese. Oh. Hey.
Jay Hills went Super Saiyan. He acts surprised, but they're taking a selfie. You can see it in the viewfinder.
I remember last time you were trying to kiss me. I know deep down you wanted.
Then, as is the way of the gay potion, J-Station backs Jay Hills in a corner.
I don't want it.
And it's extremely uncomfortable.
I got you in the corner.
You can clearly see his arm still like just holding the camera in place.
No, don't do that.
And then right at that moment, once again, the spell breaks.
What? Did you do this to me? No, Kermit the Frog gave it to you. Kermit! Dad, Kermit gave me the gay potion. It's not coming off. It's not coming off. I'm gonna give you gay forever.
I like how forever.
What was those one blue like little packets like wipes? Can't remember that. That's like.
guys. Go ahead and smash that like button right now. Let's get to 100.
Yeah, guys, I had to endure gayness for my life because it's so horrible. It's actually not saying that I am. I'm just saying I don't want to be a stereotyping piece of
Kermit like this?
Today we are making Kermit the Frog drink the gay potion.
Oh my god. Oh my god, they're milking this hoe.
Ruined my childhood.
You're like touching myself.
It's really sexy right now.
It's not clear if Jay and Kermit are friends or enemies because they seem to like each other, but then Jay will say stuff like,
Well, what if I don't want to do it?
You got it, Kermit.
You're gonna cut me open if I don't do it?
I'm definitely gonna cut you open, okay?
Okay, fine, I'll do it.
That's a good frog.
I'm gonna murder you in cold blood if you don't drink the gay potion.
I don't really have a choice.
That's a good boy. So after Kermit drinks the gay potion, he agrees to leave Jay Station alone forever, as long as he makes out with him for 30 seconds. Jay Station agrees. He agrees to kiss a puppet, sensually, while Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On plays in the background. 2, 1. Sorry, unfortunately, I won't be able to finish this video because I just set my computer on fire.
This video was super crazy, guys. Super embarrassing.
Why are we yelling? The video ends with, and I'm not making this up, a remix of Alex Jones' Turn the Frog skate quote, which is the only self-aware moment in the entire series.
Turn the freaking oh my god. Yes.
Dispense with Jay Station in children. That's probably Jay's scariest experience so far. I literally spit out my water, but also offended because it's homophobic. Is Hermit the Frog real? I hope you get your channel back. This is so realistic that it's kind of scary. I think he might be gay. Holy freaking crap, morsels. That was disgusting. Okay, so right as I was wrapping up this video, I noticed that Jay Station's friend from the videos, Jay Hills, posted a video to his own channel called I mixed the baby and gay potion from the dark web and used it on I'm Jay Station. Insane. And I didn't want to watch it. But we all make sacrifices in life.
Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, look, this is what gay babies are.
Instant regret.
Welcome guys to Jail's back on the stream with another banger video. Before this video starts,
Another, well, there goes another reason to call the suicide hotline of the United States of America.
Also, why is his tongue blue? Saw that potion.
He probably drank a ton. Oh wait, I know why his tongue is blue. He's probably been experimenting with his mother's food dyes.
a gay baby. Like, I actually have no idea how that's gonna work. I do not know what a gay baby is. Like,
Okay.
A baby.
I'm gonna cancel my plans for the day.
That is gay.
So that I can lie down. Also, this man has 5 mid-roll ads on a 10-minute video. I didn't even know that was allowed. Meanwhile, I have 1 ad in this video. I should really put more ads in these videos. I understand that these videos are meant to be entertaining and that it's all in good fun, but if it's at the expense of emotional...
Okay, let's play a new video with my foot.
Especially if it comes off as a...
I can do this.
House with more sarcophagi. Also, for all those false...
Come on, can I do it? Yes!
Hey, Internet. It's me. Hope you're having a good day. Mine's been weird. Today we're talking about YouTube drama, but not in the way you'd think. Unless you read the title of the video.
Man, I remember when I got this wireless headset, and I was about to ship it back.
So my history with animated story channels is no mystery. My history...
To be honest, it's like I can move around all I want, and I don't have to worry about snagging a cord.
No mystery.
So they made a My Story anime about Jarvis, and apparently, yeah, I like Jarvis. He's cool.
Is it obvious I've been watching Hamilton? I made a bunch of videos about these animated story channels and how dumb they are. Frankly, I am trying not to make them, but weird shit keeps happening. And I'm not the only one talking about these channels. They've been a laughing stock on YouTube for a minute now. But much like NSYNC's hit single, they're sick and tired of hearing all these people talk about them. A few weeks ago it actually happened, which was the biggest of these channels disappeared without a trace, and I made a video about that in a character that everyone hated. And then My Story Animated, who is now the de facto king of
Wait,
sensational...
it actually happened, is gone?
And started beefing with this YouTuber named Jay, who made a reaction video about one of their videos. All this guy did was make a reaction video to one of their videos where he wasn't even shitting on it like I do. And they told him to take it down and threatened his channel if he didn't.
We sent him a message on YouTube asking him to remove one video, but he never responded, so we decided to send him an email, but he also never responded. We felt like we don't exist in this guy's world and that he is above us or something. First of all, I know that I'm a quote-unquote professional YouTuber, I guess. I don't know how to check my YouTube messages. I don't know how to check my YouTube messages.
All while comparing themselves to Game of Thrones and Death Note and Avatar.
Wait, read that.
Getting tired of hearing all.
But he never responded, so we decided to send him an email, but he also never responded. We felt like we don't exist in this guy's...
Yeah, I feel like I don't exist in my enemy's heart. It's like saying that, like, hey, if you don't play with me every day on Minecraft Battle Royale, you're kind of a jack. And that you're not my friend.
And that he is above us or something. First of all, I know that I'm a quote-unquote professional YouTuber, I guess. I don't know how to check my YouTube messages. I don't know how to check my YouTube messages.
All while comparing themselves to Game of Thrones and Death Note and Avatar.
Let's see him reacting to any other animated TV show like Death Note or Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Which, I mean, they're clearly on the same artistic level of. For that whole saga, I'll link to his video, but the messages from My Story Animated feel like they were written by an 8th grader. To all the fans of the YouTuber that we asked him to remove our videos, he never asked us for permission to react to our videos, and he just did it. Let's see him
Yeah, guys, if somebody reacts to my videos positively, I don't like that because it's totally not spreading my word that I exist on the internet.
The commentary community and how Avatar: The Last Airbender is one of the most video essayed about things on YouTube. And then they deleted this rambly ass message because, quote, it was too long and no one was reading it, which is not true. And then posted a shorter statement where they said, we hold the right to deny anyone from using our videos. We have the same rights to our work as any big studio or franchise. Why is it so hard to understand that YouTube artists also have some degree of control over the videos they work so hard to produce? No one has told them about fair use. Apparently, you're this big studio on the level of Game of Thrones and Avatar: The Last Airbender, and this is your...
To be honest, I think...
To a dumpster to catch my breath.
I'm pretty sure everybody has a right. Like, I can take a video off of somebody else's channel. However, I cannot claim that is my... I cannot claim that that I own the video, I made the video, or I cannot make money off of it.
There was a kitten that was nibbling on a half-eaten McDonald's meal.
If I pull a clip from someone else's video...
So that it would think that I was a cat too. But the cat wasn't as stupid as I was.
Also, they can't seem to decide whether or not they're the little guy being bullied or this, like, massive studio that commands respect. Not to mention they contradicted themselves, because in the past they said, you don't need our approval to make videos. We get many requests from YouTubers that want to make reaction videos to our stories. You don't need our approval to do them. We'll allow any YouTuber to make them freely. We also love to watch them. So clearly this company is super cool, not to mention professional, and definitely not childish. My assumption for why they changed their position is that the animated story game ain't like what it used to be. Big players are dropping like flies, the views are dropping like flies. It's a lot like flies. And I think that these channels are just paranoid and like clinging on to dear life. But my beef isn't with My Story Animated, in this video at least. My beef is with an up-and-coming channel, with a penchant for what psychologists would call gross ass content. The channel is called True Stories because of course it is, and they claim to create animated stories for mature audiences intended to promote critical thinking and moral reasoning. I talked about them for like 10 seconds of the video that I did with my girlfriend Sadie because they made a video called My Mother Loves My Cream.
My mom loves my
What the
Stop saying it. You should watch. It's a very bad, it's a bad video. Probably thinking the title is just clickbait. It looks like me wearing a shirt that says breast is best, and his name is Jarvis. Hey, I'm Jarvis. Presumably they made this video so they could call me a little bitch boy who loves breast milk. As an adult, and it's a gross story that I have not watched. Other people have watched it for me and have confirmed that it's nasty as hell. I tweeted about this and a surprising amount of people engaged with it. Always be plugging. I figured I had two options. Watch the video and make content about it, or not do that because it's exactly what they want. Here's the deal. I'll make the video. I'm gonna watch it and we're gonna react to it.
60.
It's gonna be weird as long as you don't support this channel, because while some people think it's parody and some people think that I made the channel, neither of these things are true. Their videos feature all the sensational, gross shit that all these other channels do, and also don't have any commentary or critique to speak of. So even if it was parody, if you make parody and no one knows it's parody, then you didn't make parody. I dated my dad. I accidentally got pregnant at 14. My teacher took advantage of me. Like, come on, don't support them, is what I'm saying. And if they
60% dad.
All right, so now that that's all cleared up, let's watch this factual documentary about my life.
Hey, I'm Jarvis, and I can't live without breast milk.
All right, so first off, you. Second of all, they've done me no favors in the looks department. You could have given me a full beard instead of whatever. Is that what my facial hair looks like? Is that what they think I wear? I wouldn't be caught dead wearing something like this.
I still remember waking up in the mornings and excitedly running into Mom's room. I'd climb up onto her bed saying, "Booby, Mommy, Booby."
All right, who leaks these details to true stories?
I loved my mommy's milk, but after my younger brother was born, it changed slightly.
That does kind of look like me.
And I drink primarily from the left side. Every so often, I'd try the other side.
Oh my god.
It tasted different.
The fact that someone wrote this story is bananas to me.
Why?
Because everyone knows that the left and the right boob have different flavor profiles.
It was like one side was banana flavor, and the other side was chocolate.
What the hell?
I'm convinced that my mom's boobs were Danimals, like flavored. Like, what the fuck is this?
I actually got into a fight with my brother over that. He said his side tasted better, but I knew mine did. Mom had to settle it by drawing a line down the middle of her chest.
They never show the mom's face. I guess out of respect for my own mother, wouldn't want to dox anybody.
One night, we were tandem nursing while Mom was reading us a bedtime story.
Also, not to poke any plot holes in this, but I wasn't actually raised with my brother, so he would have no idea. He would have no idea what the right boob tasted like.
When I pointed out to one of the pictures and went to say something, only I forgot I was still drinking and accidentally bit her. Ouch!
Oh my god.
Said, "You're a big boy now, Jarvis. You don't really need Mommy's milk anymore."
Jarvis? It's not about me after all.
You're a big boy now, Jarvis.
That's the legal loophole that prevents this from being a slander. We weren't talking about Jarvis.
She reminded me that I was going to be starting school soon and asked if I was ready to stop breastfeeding. I shook my head with tears forming and cried, "No, Mommy, I love Booby. No, Mommy."
Oh my god. Literally every Xbox boy.
I feel bad for like the roommate of whatever voice actor was recording this in a pandemic. He's, "No, Mommy, I love Booby."
We love Booby.
Okay, in there?
I remember getting really worried in the lead up to starting school. I kept thinking that my brother would drink all Mommy's milk while I was gone during the day.
What the
There'd be no Booby left for me when I got home.
Oh god, this is so
Who like posts this and thinks that it'd be awesome?
So I'm about 5 or 6 and I'm still breastfeeding. To each their own.
But my first day, just before lunch, Mom turned up at the classroom with my brother in a stroller.
You know how moms enter classrooms from the back?
She pointed to me and said, "I'm his mom. I'm here for lunch."
Ew, no.
The teacher nodded as Mom walked in, sat down, and untucked her shirt. I ran.
In the classroom? I'm not trying to shame.
Pulls open shirt before anything gets exposed. Dun dun, Law and Order exposure charges.
Why are you disrupting?
Oh my god, that same lazy girl I was talking about, she literally is like, Rayce is taking his pants off. No one wants to see a big, like a real banana. That's not an actual banana. It's expecting something bigger. And yeah, the banana's connected to something bigger. It's called a banana. Banana, wait, banana tree? Banana bush? No, damn it, I'm caught in the paradox. Bush, tree, bush, tree.
Is my mom 90 feet tall? Look how big she is inside of this desk. I know it's for kids, but like come on.
As I got older, Mom kept offering me cow's milk in a cup, but I refused to drink it. It tasted like poison to me.
It was like, get that shit away from me. Cow's milk. Breast milk.
The only milk I drink was hers, so she continued to nurse me all through middle school. The staff were pretty supportive, and even gave us a private room to use.
Pretty supportive. It looks like you made this. It looks like you made this sign yourself.
Of course, I'm drinking from a glass by then, but
of course, you eventually gotta transition to drinking.
Imagine how much fuel that she's like literally burning just to drive all the way to school.
Pickies up. I wasn't sure what I'd do when I went to college. Thankfully, my older sister Amanda came to the rescue.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Before I finished school, she had a baby with her husband and offered to pump milk for me. Amanda was the best.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Wink. Now my sister's getting involved. They're really like going at my whole fictional family.
Once a week, I'd stop by Amanda's place and pick up the bags of milk she pumped and kept in the freezer for me.
Not a medical expert or anything, but as I understand it, it's difficult to produce breast milk for women, so it's a little unsettling. Not only is Jarvis here addicted to it, but he's also siphoning breast milk from every woman in his life.
It's a bit different at first.
It seems weird that everyone's bending over backwards to like fill
my I don't want to get complicated, but I've drunken so many different cow milk.
And tasted a bit sweeter than mom's.
Wait, so you're saying that milk differentiates from humans, but it doesn't differentiate from cows? What? How many cow milk have you? How much milk have you drank? It probably came from more than one cow. Wait, can we imagine that like a cow being milked is literally somebody going up to someone nude and pulling on their boob? That's weird to compare that. That's really effing disgusting.
He's swishing the milk around in his mouth like a...
What if it's like, and then you have a giant freaking bulge?
Oh, good. This video spends so much time giving flavor notes on breast milk. I'm not a fan.
What's it gonna taste now? Arsenic?
I decided to tell my long-term girlfriend, Janelle.
It's a pretty threatening way to ask your girlfriend, Janelle, I need your breast milk. What do you think about is this a threat?
I plan to get married after graduation.
And plus, is there any problem? If you like breast milk as an adult, do it your thing.
I knew she was keen on breastfeeding and aware of the benefits.
The benefits? Not anywhere have they even listed the benefits of breastfeeding for babies, let alone adult men.
She was making coffee one afternoon, and as she poured milk into her cup, I casually said, I don't understand how people can drink milk from another species, especially cows that stand in their own poo or covered in flies and pumped full of steroids.
So then there's more anti-dairy propaganda.
I'm not a calf, I'm a human.
Was this video paid for by a cow? It's awkward because like, this looks like one of my video thumbnails. This is my girlfriend Janelle, apparently.
I then went on to tell her how I actually hadn't ever stopped drinking breast milk. Isn't that a bit weird? She asked. No, it's biologically normal.
No, it's not.
No, it's biologically normal.
Wait, so what happens? A guinea pig grows up and it starts still wanting milk? No. Here's what happens. The reason that a mother produces milk is because it is acting like a jump starter. You know, there's some foods that can't even fit in a baby's mouth, like a dog. Like the puppies, their little tiny mouths are tiny, but if you give them milk, milk is really nutritious, and the mother supplies the babies with the milk, and so the babies grow up and find a more independent source of food. That's what milk is for.
Let me tell you why I'm entitled to your breast milk.
Only seems weird to some people because they've grown up in a culture where marketing has sexualized breasts by using them to sell cars and clothes.
Oh. Breast milk would be normal if it weren't for car commercials? See, you think I'm disgusting because of the fucked up culture you're from. But in reality, I should get to drink your breast milk because I love booby.
People forget that breasts are there to provide food.
For babies.
I asked if she'd let me drink her milk after we had a baby. She didn't have any objections.
She didn't have any objections? Come on, Janelle. Have some self-respect.
The following
6'4".
year, little Tyson was born. My wife took over from my sister and started breastfeeding me too.
Reminder to never name my child Tyson. What kind of name is Tyson Johnson? That's 2 sons. That's too many sons for my son. I just want 1 son. And that's John's son. God bless.
The 3 of us are so close. Tyson is growing strong and healthy, just like me.
That was nice of them to call me strong and healthy.
After all, breast milk is the perfect food for growing humans.
For babies. They keep leaving that part out. It's for babies. Breast milk is for babies. Is this an ad for breast milk? It seems like propaganda, to be honest.
Breast milk is the perfect food for growing humans. Nutritionally, immunologically, and psychologically.
Alright, buddy, I'm going to need you to cite your sources on that one. It's a shame they had to use so much fake science to paint me as a booby boy. I don't know if you can trust his opinion, but clearly he's lost all motor control because he's drunk off that booby. You know when you're out with your friends, and then that one friend, you know the one, gets too drunk on breast milk, and you have to take him home? Somebody better check on Jarvis, because he's gone. And that's the end of the video. I'm not sure who runs this channel, but I'm pretty sure it's not me. This channel is definitely doing this for attention, and on that metric I have failed. But it was just so absurd that I felt like I had to share it. I tried really hard to figure out if this channel was a parody, and it doesn't seem like it is. It's probably just the real thing, unfortunately. I'm going to leave some resources in the description if you want to learn more about breastfeeding, because this video is not a factual resource. And I also am going to make a limited run of trying my breast shirts on my merch store, jarvis.clothing, link in the description, or donate proceeds to breast cancer research. Because I figure if I'm talking about this nonsense...
Fake animated stories. Okay, let's see this.
Verizon knows how to build unlimited rights. Start with America's most network. Include the best in entertainment and offer plans to mix and match starting at $5. Plus, get 2 Samsung Galaxy S20 FE 5G phones for $200 when you switch. Only at Verizon.
Stories ought to sound like they're told by a real teenager and be as close to real life as possible without creating a sense that they're fake. Anyway, my conclusion in all of this was that the only way to fight these channels was to join them. So I made my own fake story animation channel called They Actually Animated My Story. And a lot has happened since then. A lot has actually happened. This is still just construction paper. For one, my parody animation channel is doing quite well, considering all the stories are original and not rip-offs of any existing works whatsoever. Especially not this one, about an orphan wizard named Gary Trotter. Definitely not this one, about a boy named Bill, whose life got turned upside down, and he'd like to take a moment, just sit right there, he'll tell you how he became the prince of a town called, well, he never names the town. Maybe it's Boston? The channel now has 25,000 subscribers and thousands of views. But the best part is that it's impossible to tell which of the comments are jokes and which are serious. This channel is clearly fake. The narrator is the same for every video. Read more. This is a joke. Okay, you're a rip-off of actually happened. By the way, dads are like last season losers. It's dead. Guys, I'm 100% sure this channel is a joke. There's no such thing as a teleporter. LMAO, fake stole this idea from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Bill ain't a real guy. You just copied the main character's name from the show, Will, but change it to Bill. Idiots. Are these jokes? Are they real? Who can be sure? Irony is dead. Oh, and another thing I wanted to talk about before we transition into the main topic of today, which has actually happened, is the channel that we talked about last time, My Story Animated, because they had been up to some poo-poo, some dumb, some straight-up fecal matter.
Could maybe say something myself. Last week they posted a video that was a bit of a quiz show. They would show you a clip of animation from someone who had interviewed with them for a job, and then you would guess if that person got hired. What? I didn't make this up. They actually posted this to their channel. They're essentially shaming people who applied to work at their stupid company. Now, no pressure or anything, but if you fail this interview, we will have to make fun of you in front of our 600,000 followers. Oh yes, we will be monetizing it, just to make a little extra dough. Now, if you can go ahead and draw a cat for me. Now, they took this video down pretty soon after it went up, but probably because it was doing really poorly, not like they grew a conscience or anything. And that brings us to our old friend Ashley.
66%. We're 2/3 done.
But I suppose we could start with, I think pregnancy to get good grades.
You're about to find out how one spoiled yogurt made me the most popular person in school.
Okay, great.
So my name is Nancy. I am 14 years old and I go to middle school.
This is Nancy.
I'm not explaining how it works, but you can't just eat yogurt and become pregnant. Okay, do you know how much yogurt I've eaten? I've probably eaten at least one spoiled yogurt. Let's just say I acted like I wanted to vomit out of my butthole, which is also called diarrhea. The only people who likes it.
Or at least I try to. But sometimes I run into difficulties.
The D is for difficulties. And she has this really important presentation for a topic we're never told.
Like, the only people that enjoy this is the people that jack off to it because of the animation of the boobies. The only people that do it are the ones that do it.
I got up terrified and gathered all the printouts for my presentation in a hurry, but it didn't help. I still miss the school bus.
And her mom can't take her to school because of her morning sickness.
You see, my mom is pregnant. She's only in her first trimester, but she's having a hard time with all this morning sickness and constant nausea. I decided not to disturb her and went to see if I could catch a public transport.
If she's not able to find a public transport, perhaps she can use a smartphone-based ride-hailing service. Eventually, she finds a trolley, but she forgot to eat breakfast.
I started to dig into my backpack, trying to find some kind of forgotten cookies.
Forgotten cookies? The fuck?
There were no cookies.
Yeah, like...
But I found a bottle of drinkable yogurt instead.
Oh my Christ, Okay, here's my rule. If you have a dairy product, always store it in a place below 20 degrees Celsius.
Okay, so the yogurt is
No kidding. It's always... There's no rain here.
about the taste or the smell or the consistency or anything.
I just drank it.
Also, not to get too deep into yogurt logistics, but if she's drinking
Okay, to be honest, I've seen my friends at school open up spoiled milk. Oh my... Jesus goddamn Christ. It comes out in chunks. Christ, oh, mother... Christ. I hate rotten dairy products.
And if it's not that, I still find it hard to
I
believe
don't have to...
the child is really into probiotics, but here we are.
Right in the middle of my presentation.
She somehow makes it to her presentation on time. But in the middle of the presentation, she gets sick, obviously, and we're introduced to Nancy's friend Angela.
We were supposed to do our presentation together, but Angela is not a very diligent student, so she was not even prepared at all.
You're one to talk, you barely made it to class.
Still, the teacher asked her to go on with the presentation after my inglorious exit.
Is she like the understudy of this group presentation? She wasn't up there before. Angela, I know your partner's in the bathroom vomiting right now, but I'm gonna need you to finish this presentation. Couldn't someone just go ahead of us? Look, I run a tight ship around this classroom. Angela takes over the presentation.
Hi, I'm watching the video as I do this.
She just blindly, and without even thinking, started to read aloud with expression what were the best ways to overcome the negative impacts of pregnancy.
You mean that so dumb when she acted.
I was wrong. Oh my God, kill me. Yeah, like... Yeah, my story that's actually not true. I drunk a bunch of rotten yogurt, had to go puke. My friend came on the stage. said I was pregnant, and then I got famous at school. Yeah, because anyone can get pregnant. Oh my god. You actually think it's gonna believe anyone? Yeah, you wanna know what else people are not gonna believe? That the power lines actually control your brain. Tinfoil hats. Oh my Christ. Who actually says good job? That's content. Holy Christ. That's hilarious, dude. Oh my god. Hi, Sean. Okay, let's continue with the new story. These stories are fake, 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 and they don't do anything.
I'm 14 years old.
You are not 14.
A detective story, which happened to me for real.
We'll see about that.
I was born in America, but my family comes from Mexico.
That was neither of the places I was expecting. This is the part where they give a bunch of unnecessary exposition. But just know that Carla's a dog walker and she doesn't have a phone because her dress doesn't have pockets.
So I thought that I'd just leave my phone at Kelly's owner's house, which turned out to be the wrong decision.
This reminds me of horror movies where they have to like get rid of everybody's cell phones so that people can't do the obvious thing.
No kidding. That's literally ever.
Carla's about to pass Mr. and Mrs. Wood's house, but something is wrong.
They were supposed to be on vacation, but their door wasn't shut properly.
Okay, so your door wasn't shut.
Closer to see if their car
So your door isn't oh my god, stop.
out in my mind, somebody had broken into their house. What was I supposed to do now?
Just go back, call the police.
I couldn't call the police.
Yeah, you can.
And I couldn't let the thieves rob the house.
No, you can absolutely. They've already stolen the car, which is like the most valuable thing in the house anyway.
Kelly could bark at any moment. I didn't have my phone, so there had to be a phone on site. So I came up with a crazy idea.
Don't go inside, Carla. The burglars are inside. What are you gonna
So you're saying that the possibility of these burglars having a 9mm pistol or effing Glock are high, and you go in, hey, how about we go in the house with a gun with the same caliber that actually end life stream? Oh man, we're actually doing pretty fast.
I still kept on pretending that I was looking for Mr. and Mrs. Ward, so that the thieves didn't suspect too much trouble from me.
That's not the problem, Carla.
Or just run to the next house, knock on the door, say, can I come inside? Yes. Hey, there's robbers in the other house, mother effer.
The phone on the table, grabbed it and pressed the button. Can you believe it? The line was dead.
Can you believe it? The thieves cut the line. It's almost like organized criminals think of more stuff than me, the 14-year-old.
I didn't have any time to work.
How the F are you 14? You look mature. You look like you should have a boyfriend.
All of a sudden, I saw a mobile phone on the side table. Mr. Ward
You sound like you sound like Peppa the Pig beginning a phase on a transition to a human.
decided to not call the police, so that the thieves
Damn.
didn't understand what I was saying.
What?
I found my mother's number on Mr. Ward's phone and called her. I asked her to call the police in Spanish.
The thieves will never decipher call the police in Spanish, because in Spanish, police is la policia. Carla finally realized that
Actually, yeah, I've actually seen in Spanish police. It's like policia. It is.
I was ready to book it up.
I don't know Spanish for crap, and I know what police is Spanish. Police in Spanish sounds way like really close to police in English. Please get to 70%.
criminal starts walking
Yes.
upstairs, the dog magically breaks free from the leash and starts rushing at the criminal, and then just in the nick of plot, the police arrive. So the day is saved, but in an unexpected move, Carla's mom is disappointed.
If only you knew how she scolded me afterwards. But yeah, that's my mum.
No, that's pretty much anybody after hearing the ridiculous story.
Mr. and Mrs. Ward were shocked when they found out what had happened. You never expect these kind of stories.
So I was just checking if you're there, cause you know you always left my videos. But you doing okay, Sean?
Where people get their houses robbed while they're on vacation.
Mrs. Ward said I'd been a very brave girl, but the deed itself was pretty stupid. Everything could have ended differently. I thought about it later and came to the conclusion that her words made sense.
After a lot of deep reflection, I came to the conclusion that a 14-year-old girl is not equipped to take on a gang of thieves. The more you know.
Taking unnecessary risks to get into the house.
Definitely. Like a 14-year-old girl definitely isn't going to be hauled off by two, like, 40-year-old men and probably raped somewhere in Bolivia. Because you know that's never going to happen. Wink, wink. There's people out there that effing do that. There's people that are disgusting and that can't find a girl, so they become a effing pedo. Wait. EA invents surprise robberies.
We started looking at existing homes and just weren't finding what we really wanted, and that's when we heard about this program and decided that we would build.
The tax abatement was a big selling point. It really helped make the decision to build. It wasn't something we considered early in the process, but
ask any gamer who the ultimate evil is, the boogeyman hiding under their bed, poisoning their water supply and making their dick smaller. All gamers will say the same thing. Electronic Arts. EA Games, it's in your ass. EA Games is known for two things, murdering beloved game studios and loot boxes. And recently they were called into court to defend loot boxes, the ethical nature of them, because it's kind of illegal to get children hooked on gambling. And that's exactly what loot boxes are, a form of gambling that children can partake in. So EA sent an almost human android to the meeting date to discuss the ethical nature of it, and the results may shock you. Number 7 will leave your jaw on the floor.
do you consider loot boxes to be an ethical feature of your games?
Introducing the Gamer's Champion, directly confronting the EA menace, asking them the hard-hitting questions right to their face, and even he can't help but giggle at the answers she gives.
We don't call them loot boxes. I think that was
you wish to apply to them, do you consider them ethical?
So what we look at as surprise mechanics. But I think it's important to look at this so.
Yeah, guys, you know what's not gambling? Buying a box and for like $3 on something that doesn't actually exist, and having a really low chance to get something really good, or even none.
The champion of the reptilians that work at Electronic Arts, they're trying to peddle loot boxes as surprise mechanics that are
No, I've seen it. Open an Apex pack. You wanna know what? It's colorful. Cause you know, watch this. Like if I show white screen, like if I have a white, what would you rather have? Would you rather have a yellow background or a white background? You're going to want a yellow, because yellow looks colorful and flashy and pretty. It looks like color of God. It's gold. It's pretty. And white's just nothing. It's just plain. You see? And then, like the white, it says whoosh. And then yellow's like wing, shiny anal. And then it's like, it looks pretty. And the reason is, it makes you want to do it over and over and over and again. That's what they're designed to do. They're designed to get people hooked on the boxes.
Which is kind of EA's slogan.
And so it's something that's been part of toys for years, whether it's Kinder Eggs
No!
or LOL Surprise.
No.
The robot lady tries.
No, it's not. Because those boxes contain like maybe at least maybe 5 to 100. Apex has 2,000 items. And only like 100 of them are good.
Compare EA's disgusting loot box system with pre-established surprise toys.
Well, Kinder Eggs aren't even good. They're a choking hazard. That's banned. That should be illegal.
It doesn't really work. And I think anyone with a high-level intellect that watches Rick and Morty regularly can discern the obvious differences. With a Kinder Egg, you're not paying an upfront charge. You are buying the Kinder Egg, and granted, you're not buying the Kinder Egg for the shit-ass chocolate that surrounds the toy. You might as well just eat dirt or fucking chow down on cow vomit. It tastes about the same as the Kinder Egg chocolate. You're buying it for the surprise. But that Kinder Egg is about $2. There's no upfront charge. You don't have to buy something previously before getting to that surprise. With an EA game, you're buying a $60 retail game, and then you're buying your Kinder Eggs that come with surprises that are completely fucking random, where you can get genuinely nothing for it.
So it's not exactly the same. A more appropriate comparison would have been buying a set of Kinects or Legos. Let's say you buy the Star Wars Kinect set that has the Millennium ass beater on there, and you want that, you want to make that. So you bought that set. Well, you paid for that set, but you got a randomized set of ingredients that can't complete that set. You didn't get the necessary parts for it, so now you need to keep buying micro sets to try and complete that set initially. You see what I'm saying? You're not getting all the parts to what you paid for. And thus you have to keep buying the parts to keep chipping away at finally being able to complete the set you initially paid full retail for. That's a more appropriate comparison, in my opinion, because you're paying a full retail game, and then you're getting little bits and pieces locked behind microtransactions. It's not just cosmetic anymore. With EA games, you're getting actual progression locked behind microtransactions. Thus you have to keep paying for it over and over again until you can finally get the complete game or make a competitive team and feat.
Yay, 73%.
West Coast Auto Retail is here to buy your car. 4 days only, October 7th through...
Yeah, I feel threatened. Whoops.
We have implemented mechanics in FIFA, of course, Circuit on our FIFA Ultimate Team in our packs is actually quite ethical and quite fun, enjoyable to people.
Well, yes, I do.
Lady, you are so pale. I know you're a scummy ass worker.
Fun, in fact, we EA do say so ourselves. Nothing will make people believe something is unethical and unfun quite like telling them it is fun and ethical. If you have to tell someone...
Actually, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you. The only game that I approve of loot boxes are Apex Legends. Because you don't have to pay anything for Apex Legends. You just get it for free. And then there you go. EA needs to try that approach. Like, make games lower price. Like, for example, this game costs $20. I mean, I don't have to pay more money, but I did because they deserve that respect. Like Fallout 4, before it was Bethesda was scummy, I didn't have to pay like $50 more. But I bought all the DLCs. Why? Because Fallout, at the time that Bethesda was making that, but Fallout was a really good game. Heck, even now, if I did not have the DLCs, I would definitely buy them because Fallout 4 is good.
It's most certainly neither of those things. I can 100% promise you no one is having fun opening microtransaction boxes and not getting the rare shit. And most of the time you're not getting the rare shit, you're just getting the same duplicate, common shit over and over again. I want you to find me one lunatic that's not thrown in Arkham Asylum that says, yeah, I really enjoy just getting Pot of Greed in every Yu-Gi-Oh card pack I open. What they want is the rare cards, the rare shit in the microtransaction box. That's when it's fun, because they finally got what they wanted, which was locked behind thousands of dollars worth of microtransactions and going through the chore of getting duplicates and getting fucked in the ass and slapped in the face and spit on by EA because the roll rate on their shit is so low that they have to keep spending money on it before they get something they actually want.
We agree with the UK Gambling Commission, the Australian Gambling Commission, and many other gambling commissions that they aren't gambling. And we also disagree that there's evidence that leads to gambling. Instead, we think it's like many other products that people enjoy in a very healthy way, and like the element of surprise.
God, you gotta love that argument right there.
Hey guys.
Oh, you disagree with it? Oh, okay.
So guys, okay, so imagine you only eat one food like me. Like you love, like, it's like, you know, you love that steak. And imagine imagine getting the good food. And that's like saying like it's fun when you're rich and you have like $7 billion and you have like a $3,000 meal and you only get it once a year because like you're restricted. I don't know. Hold on, where's my phone? Gambling death. Let's see, gambling. Plays games for chance, money, or bet. Take risky action in the hope of a desired result. There you go. Take action in the hope of a desired result. Which means when you gamble, you're putting your money into something, wishing you're going to get something good out of it. Say, hey, I'm going to spend $100 goddamn dollars on a loot box to see if I can get Caustic's ugly legendary skins. Well, guess what? I'm expecting those skins, but I'm never gonna get them because that's what gambling is. Gamblers will put their the good crap behind very low chances.
Flat Earth logic shit right there. That's exactly what they do. They disagree with the evidence that proves the Earth is a globe, so they're going off their own fucking insane beliefs. Yeah, we disagree. Alright, that doesn't make you right. It just means you're a fucking idiot and that you're disagreeing with something to promote your own agenda. It's a non-argument that's really fucking...
You know what? Just say that you effed up and admit it.
Absolutely silly. It's so easy to ridicule that statement. You know, a man goes and flashes his penis in a park. Hey, officer, it's not a crime. It's just a surprise penis. People love penis. People love surprises. You...
Facebook is... Who uses Facebook anymore? That's old as hell. Now my pills are wearing off.
You do the math.
Okay, so just to be absolute.
Maybe use something with no legs. God. I love this dude's grammar. Hey.
Your loot boxes of surprise mechanics, you have no ethical qualms whatsoever.
So I think you're recharacterizing my language. What I said is I think the way we've implemented our FIFA Ultimate...
Shut the F up, lady. Go jump off a
Just
bridge onto a concrete slam.
Like, I like that he's not mixing words. He's just like, do you think they're ethical? And for some reason she breaks down and says he's recharacterizing her language. His question was quite literally, you think they're ethical, right? And she's just starting to sweat and fucking squirm in her chair. Oh, well, you're recharacterizing what I said. I said FIFA packs are dope as shit and you should buy some. I don't understand. She could have just said, yeah, they're ethical if she truly believed that. But even she knows, even her programming knows, that it is not ethical. It is getting kids and already susceptible people hooked on gambling. That's exactly what the loot boxes monetization system is all about. Getting people coming back to keep spending money on a game that they've already paid for, full retail price, so that way they can keep making money off of it.
And other games that you provide, are you equally comfortable and relaxed with?
For all of the games we have on the market that have a randomized content mechanic, a surprise mechanic, a loot box, I have no qualms that they are implemented in an unethical way.
We got her. She just sank her own battleship there. She has no qualms that they're implemented in an unethical way. So they're unethical, and you're okay with that as well.
3/4.
I think you fucked up your words there. But I'm going to take that as a confession that EA knows they're unethical, because, I mean, obviously, they have to know. Even the soulless suits at EA have to laugh to themselves like, haha, we're extorting these people for money. How dumb are these consumers? Why are they still buying FIFA? Haha, we're releasing the same game and still monetizing it like fucking assholes. But it's working, so whatever. You know, really silly shit, and I think everyone can easily make fun of EA and their whole surprise mechanic thing they've tried to pull here. So I just wanted to kind of pile on and shit on EA and make...
The greediest Twitch YouTuber.
Jean-Claude Van Damme on fire! Will Smith's in the house.
How did my whole speech about how I need subs and to get the stream going if you like the content, blah, 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 how that results in 0 subs? There are regulars here. $5 a month! How do you have hours of time to watch me and not $5?
Yeah, guys, how do you not have $5? Yeah, you guys should, you know what, every time you subscribe to me, you have to pay me, like, you have to pay me $5. So, come on, where's the just kidding, don't ever, if you want to pay me money, do it. If you don't want to, and here's something that's really cool, don't do it. Like, dude, you are the greediest piece of ever. Go kill yourself. Actually, oh wait, sorry, don't do that. Don't ever say, I should not have said that. Nope, I'm sorry.
I don't know, what are you doing?
She's a Twitch thought.
Hours of time to watch Twitch.
Twitch thought.
Watching. Because it's like people just really have really don't respect me as a content creator.
Yeah.
Parasite's right about one thing, nobody respects her as a...
Yeah, guys, if you don't pay me money, you're not respecting me, and you're kind of a jerk. You know what? People are assholes. You expect people to bow down and lick you, expecting to pay you every single month. Piece of...
I'm not going to mention this streamer by name because I'm pretty sure she loves negative publicity. She does fucked up shit all the time just to get her name out there. She subscribes to the idea that all publicity is good publicity, but fails to realize that when you as a person are your own brand and rely on people liking you for money, having a negative public image literally fucking ruins you. And this one is definitely bigger than she anticipated because no one likes someone this shamelessly greedy. She is a streamer who runs political talk shows, but the majority of the stream is spent begging and shaming people into giving her money. And it's some of the most pathetic shit I've seen on Twitch, and I've seen a lot of pitiful, sad shit on Twitch. I saw a man finger his butthole for a $20 donation.
Oh my god!
I have more respect for that than I do her. At least him sticking his fingers in his asshole was more fun than all of her streams.
Oh my god!
His chocolate Starfish was still classier than any of this girl's streams. At least he had the decency to not shame the viewers into giving him $20 for sticking fingers up his brown balloon knot. He was going, hello, you broke cheap-ass viewers. I'm sitting here with my beautiful asshole goat seat into the camera.
Oh my god.
$20. My speech about giving me $20 and I'll finger my asshole didn't give me any money. What the fuck is wrong with you? He was very simple about it. He's like, you know what, $20 and I'll finger this asshole right here.
Oh my god.
That's up.
What the hell?
About it, making everyone just feel fucking entitled to their money, which she absolutely doesn't deserve. She provides no value whatsoever. You might as well just flush $5 down a toilet. That's more value than giving it to this girl.
Expecting the blah, blah, blah. Like, how are you consuming this free entertainment? Like, how do you think free entertainment is available to you? It's because other people actually provide money so you can be a cheap ass. That's it. Other people provide money because they're generous and they see like a thing that they want to support, a form of entertainment they want to support, and then you leech.
That's not how it works, you dumbass. Here's how it works. You know what? People actually sit back and make videos and they don't even want money. YouTube is supposed to be free, so shut your C4 mouth and actually use it to do something besides vote for Biden.
You are leeching.
Stupid Democrat. Stupid Democrat Twitch thought.
The reality is that you are leeching.
Such a laughable sense of entitlement.
You couldn't even get any viewers even if you switched to hub.com.
Making $0 from viewers that watch her for free.
Bro, I'm making no money off YouTube. How do you think I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, hey, I want some views, I want some money. I'm not gonna say, hey, not getting any money, donate $2, you son of a bitch. Do it now. God, I'm sorry, my pills are getting off now.
Or just don't want to because she isn't earning that $5, and she absolutely isn't earning that $5.
Nobody cares if you don't get enough money to go to your local Culver's, dude. You can stand with that chick. Oh man,
try and get money out of viewers or guilt them into giving her money, which is super shitty. I'd say 95% of all streamers, myself included, I stream daily on Twitch at twitch.tv/moistcritical. Come stop by if you want to put a few extra inches on your penis. I'd say 95% of all streamers do it just because they love streaming. I know I do. I don't think the majority of streamers are going around just constantly.
I do love streaming. Remember, I'm lazy. I don't want to edit videos. I want to provide content though.
Chat, I haven't got a donation or a sub for an hour. What the fuck?
Hold on. Shut your bitch ass up, lady. I'm sorry, stream, but shut your bitch ass up. I have gone for months without an extra sub, and I'm not complaining. However, here you are, running your ass, complaining that you don't even have a sub. Bitch, I've got entire streams without viewers, so shut your ass up. Maybe you need to be more grateful for all your people. Because every person that subscribed to this channel, I'm grateful. It is not me who makes the channel good. It is a little bit. It's you. It's you who watch it, and it's you who spread it. That make this channel great. I want you to know that. Take that away.
For an hour? What the fuck?
Go shut the F up. Boo-hoo! You're not getting paid enough money to go McDonald's.
Fucking working for free? What the fuck?
What a horrible, embarrassing perspective for someone to take.
You're doing it for money. You're not doing it because you want to do it. I'm playing games. You wanna know what? Here's the reason I joined YouTube. I'm playing games. I want to play games, and I want to earn money. Because I'm lazy. I don't want to have a job. Like, I don't want to go to freaking McDonald's and work. I get to stay here, play video games, and maybe make money when I get famous. Hopefully, if I ever do.
Something like this. She has the worst possible attitude. I'm not going to go into her disgusting past. She's done a lot of really fucked up shit and said some fucked up shit. But just this perspective of hers that she is so adamant about, where if you are not paying her, you are a piece of shit. She calls you names, she calls you out by your screen name if she sees you're not subbed. She is the most standoffish, unlikable person on that platform. And it's gotta be kind of embarrassing to be a subscriber to this girl because she's openly hostile and doesn't give a fuck about it. Only there to siphon $5 out of your wallet every month because she feels entitled to it, as if you're just holding her money for her because you flip on her stream to fall asleep to it once every 3 months. But yeah, this narcissist is probably the greediest person on Twitch. She's like the Mr. Krabs of streaming, but not nearly as cool as Mr. Krabs because she has a shitty personality, a horrible attitude, and the worst perspective on things on that entire platform.
And the reason why this is getting retweeted and liked so much is because she's an attractive woman who didn't act like a nice person, which is what makes
And even if she, I'm sorry if I say this, but even if she did porn, she would not even get anything. She would literally not get viewers. She's literally ass.
Decides to make it an issue about her being a woman, despite the fact that that is irrelevant to why people don't like it. It's because people don't like someone that says shit like that and is that greedy and that disrespectful and that...
Yeah, you don't get fame because of your girl. Hold on. I found a bunch of, a little bit of a few girls on YouTube. Pretty much over 3 million subs. They're not famous though. Just kidding. If you're over 1 million subs, then that means you're a pro YouTuber.
When he himself is like the fucking king of incels. Check out his first interaction with the streamer.
That's fine. I think that's fine. So if a guy pays my tab,
I think I'm getting your attention. I feel like I touched, like, a vampire touching volleyball.
can I help you?
I think they want to go in.
Okay.
Whoa there, Mike. I think you made her a little too wet with that alpha energy. Yeah, man, you've definitely got a lot of room to be tossing the word incel around, huh? With a game like that? What a fucking player. Great work, Mike. There are people sticking up for her, of course. Buyer's remorse. They've already paid for the subscription, and now they feel like they need to justify it to everyone in the world. Like what you like who you like. It's totally fucking fine. But there's very clear reasons
84 fifths.
like what she said that have nothing to do with her being a woman, Mike. It has to do with her attitude and her disrespect and that sense of entitlement that she thinks...
Gender doesn't matter. Listen, right now, I'm nice. I could be a real big asshole and no one would love me. Period. I don't care. Even if I was a woman, I'd be doing the same as I would do right now.
Feel bad and attacks them for it, which is wrong, Mike. It's just fucking wrong, and it's
yeah, it's like me saying, oh, autistic kids don't get attention. Diller. Biggest mistake on Twitch. No! Ah! Copyright music. Copyright music. Sorry, copyright music.
Good girls like bad guys. Why do Twitch streamers like to take a shit and ruin their entire career in an instant? I don't have the answers to these questions. I'm not Socrates. All I know is a Twitch streamer yesterday by the name of Carl burned down his entire career in a matter of seconds. And I know hearing streaming and career in the same sentence as vomit-inducing to some makes you want to just spit. Gross. I understand, because as far as careers go, streaming is one of the easier ones, also one of the safest from coronavirus. Wouldn't be surprised if the WHO starts recommending everyone stops going outside and just streaming League of Legends. But anyway, I get why some people are a bit repulsed by the idea of streaming being a career, but it's time to get with reality. It is, and to a lot of people it's their entire lives, as it was for Carl. And yesterday, in just one brief split second, it all vanished, like the world's saddest magic trick. Let me show you the clip.
Bitch, say I ain't got money. Say I ain't got money.
Oh my god! He took a 9mm gun, he actually shot the side of his wall. Oh my god, Christ.
Say I ain't got money. God damn. What the fuck?
What?
This is what's commonly known as a negligent discharge of a firearm, or as we call it on the internet, a big fucking oopsie.
Oh my...
A tub of G Fuel live on stream. I get not liking some of the flavors, but to just put it down like the fucking Punisher here is pretty hardcore. You're also probably wondering why his grandmother's slipper on his desk. It's because he was doing shoeies, so he was a bit drunk at the time. For anyone that doesn't know what a shoey is, you're too young to be around these parts, but I'll tell you anyway. It's when you pour the alcohol in a shoe and you drink it. It's pretty easy to comprehend, and it's pretty disgusting. It tastes like you're drinking beer out of a septic tank. It'd be better just to drink the beer out of your car's exhaust. At least then it wouldn't taste as fucking gross. But anyway, he was a bit inebriated, and he had his gun on standby just in case some rogue gamer assassins came to steal his V-Bucks. Fortunately, the man prematurely ejaculated here and did a bit of a desk pop. He blasted around through both his tub of G Fuel and a...
Say I ain't got money. Say I ain't got money.
He actually shot the side of his wall. Oh. Period.
Yeah.
repulsed by the idea of streaming being a career, but it's time to get what reality is, and to a lot of people it's their entire lives, as it was for Carl. And yesterday, in just one brief split second, it all vanished, like the world's saddest magic trick. Let me show you the clip. Bitch, say I ain't got money.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I mean, not be right back.
Discharge of a firearm, or as we call it on the internet, a big fucking oopsie. Carl just executed a tub of G Fuel live on the stream. I did not liking some of the flavors, but to just put it down like a fucking...
Okay. Here's something that dude went wrong. It's sad that I'm autistic and I'm a kid younger than that man and I know how to handle a firearm better. Here's the thing. Quote unquote, there is always a bullet in the chamber. Literally, I went CI and I went and got taught by someone in the military, and they said that and I also read Ruger manual. If you don't believe me, I will go get the Ruger manual tomorrow. And it says always assume that there is a bullet in the chamber and it can go off at any moment. Even if you don't have a mag. Even if you chambered it, you have to pretend that there's a bullet in there, because that's how guns work. Because if you assume the worst from them, then you can stay safe. This dude did not handle a firearm correctly. I will go to bed. I'm just trying to wind down.
Sound down. You got like 10 minutes, and I want you to go brush your teeth for the bed. Okay? Okay. Sarah and Dad are in bed, so be quiet.
So you don't have not how you know. Shoots the wall. Jesus Christ. He's lucky that's not a BMG.
It was as if he shot that gun and it traveled through the wall and hit the CEO.
To see if an avocado is fresh, it's best to squeeze. To see if it'll be fresh for twice as long, try a spin instead.
No, I clicked the button first, you idiot. You literally pay.
This is Kyle. He invented one wheel to destroy boredom. Turns out he wasn't alone. It's magic. Nope, it's science. We put a motor in.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Charlie Looks at Shitty YouTube Content. Let's go ahead and dive right back into our favorite dirty toilet bowl, Fortnite. Ever since I made the Fortnite video a couple weeks back about shitty Fortnite content, I've been inundated with emails, just fucking ass blasted with emails, asking me, do you know about Ali A? What's up with Ali A? What the fuck is this guy's deal? This is awful, look at this shit. So I looked into this Ali A character, and in a nutshell, Ali A is what it looks like when you sell your soul to make money. He's YouTube's premier clickbaiter for children. He'll play whatever game's just really popping off, just whatever game's banging and slapping and making their parents' wallets cry that has the largest audience of children. Right now that's Fortnite, so he'll hop on Fortnite and clickbait the shit out of all of his videos. Misleading title, Photoshop, misleading thumbnail that checks every box in the checklist for internet douchebaggery, where it's a red arrow pointing at some shit with a wacky facial expression. And that's about all the content is, because it's not entertaining. There's no entertainment to be derived from one of his videos if you're above the age of 8 or 9. It's incredibly uninteresting. If he's playing a game, it boils down to him just saying exactly what's happening on the screen with no jokes at all. Oh, I'm building a wall right now. Oh, my wall is getting shot at by that man's counter gun. The bullets are coming at me, and I don't have a chance to shoot those bullets at him. I'm going to build another wall here. I'm now building another wall. This wall's going up real good. If he's watching a trailer and shitting his pants about it, it's always just saying what's happening in the trailer. Whoa, that's a gun in his hand. Guns usually shoot bullets. If I had a gun that shot bullets and I'm playing a video game, I'm going to be aiming those bullets at another player. I wonder if this game will let me shoot bullets at another player. Ah, remember to smash that like button, LEA Army. That's pretty much his content in a nutshell. And that's fine, because there's thousands of popular limp dicks on YouTube doing that same shit right now. I think it's kind of bad because you're deceiving people into watching your overly long shit video, but it's common practice on YouTube. You can't really be mad about that. And he knows his audience is children. Like, here's a clip of him being self-aware.
Shotgun. Whoa! I'm so weak. I am so weak. Keep on shooting towards the wrong one. I am behind it. 5 kills, so if we get this, we'll be at 6.
I'm at 5 kills. If I get this, I'll be at 6. You can't dispute that arithmetic right there. He even takes a moment to teach his audience what number comes after 5. So you can clearly see he has a firm grasp on what age group his audience is in, where they're still learning this mathematics. Ultimately though, all of this is harmless, it's just clickbait shit, and that's very common here. The only victim from these videos are the time wasted from the audience, and a lot of the times in the comment section you'll see kids that are distraught about it, they're upset. Oh, that's the video title's totally wrong, that didn't even happen. Why did you lie to us, Ali A? Mom and Dad said if you lie, you go to hell. You should take down this video before the Lord condemns you to hell. It's shit like that, but like I said, ultimately harmless. The issue I draw with this guy is he runs these fake giveaway scams where he'll, you know, make people believe that they're gonna win something cool from him if they smash the like button, fucking annihilate the like button, subscribe, ring the bell, and write his name on their toy box out of blood. Then he'll choose someone randomly from the comments section to give away this cool shit to, and then you'll see 200,000 comments like on this video here. It's fucking absurd to me that you would think you'd actually win something from him. Now, I've done a lot of research, and I haven't found a single winner for any of his giveaways he has ever done on any of his channels. I haven't seen a single winner, and I've been sent a lot of proof in emails that they didn't win anything. I'm putting proof in these air quotes because it's just unreliable proof. It's, oh, I was at a bar and I heard Ali A talking to some girl saying, oh, he scams kids all the time and doesn't give shit away, but he was offering V-Bucks to her. And then other emails like, oh, I saw Ali A sitting on a bench next to 2 trees that looked suspicious, and here's an email address that I think belongs to him, maybe on AOL. Useless proof, really, but enough to get me wondering if anyone actually does win the giveaways. And I've seen a lot of people saying that no one wins, that it is just a giant scam, and I can kind of vouch for that because I haven't seen a single winner. He's never announced a winner that I've seen. I haven't seen anyone say they won anything from him, when you would think huge fans of Ali that won something from him would be bragging about it or going nuts on social media, but there's not a fucking thing about it. So I do believe that the giveaways are big fucking scams, but if I'm wrong, please speak up, Ali A enthusiasts who have actually won something from his shit-ass giveaways. I would love to see that he's not actually just blatantly scamming children. And this would be kind of a big issue if he was, because a lot of the giveaways he does are sponsored by the people, by the companies, to give that shit away. So if he's just hoarding it and then selling it on the side, I don't think they'd be too pleased about that. One thing I also don't think anyone will be pleased with is his actual content. So here's his channel. I don't need to say a whole lot about it. Just read some of this shit. All of these thumbnails are photoshopped, and he didn't even take the time out of his day to make different thumbnails each time with a different expression. He just keeps reusing the same expressions. You'll see he just repeats them over and over again ad nauseum, and it's just disgusting to even look at. This is exactly what's wrong with YouTube, in my opinion. It's so easy to game the algorithm, so that way these videos are always showing up when you're looking for Fortnite, 100%, and kids are always going to have their curiosities piqued by these attention-grabbing titles and thumbnails that aren't real. It's blatantly lying about the content of the video. The videos themselves are him just holding his soft cock in his hand for 25 minutes, saying nothing interesting or fun at all. And it's not just the lack of entertainment, the video titles often don't even happen in the video. For instance, when he does like a superhero challenge, like the Superman challenge, and he has a picture of a Superman Fortnite skin, kids are going to think, holy shit, that's a Superman Fortnite skin, let's click on that video. But it's not, it's just him pretending to be Superman, kind of. And then if he has a video about, oh, look, we're going to surf on the meteor, how to control the meteor to win, or how to never lose a game using this one simple tactic, the video doesn't do that. It doesn't teach you those things, and that doesn't happen in the video. It's a blatant lie. Now, when you do make the mistake of clicking on one of his videos, and if the Lord is really not happy with you today and your ad blocker crashes, you get at least 5 mid-roll advertisements here, and he places them so strategically to nickel and dime the absolute most he can out of the system. He puts 3 in the beginning because that's when viewer retention is the highest. Throughout the middle, there's none, and then towards the end, he puts 2 more. It's smart if you're a greedy asshole who sold his soul to make money, but you're a big piece of shit for doing this. I really just don't have a whole lot more to say about this guy. His content makes me want to puke out of my asshole. It's just awful to watch. But what makes it even worse is that it does seem like he's scamming the kids that watch, and he's just getting all of these extra likes and comments and shit by pretending to give away things. So he's cheating, in essence.
YouTube really needs a rule where if you're going to do a giveaway, you need to have a follow-up where you show who won. And that needs to be a rule, because this isn't the only guy doing fake giveaways. There's a lot that do this shit. But his is pretty fucking bad, and his content is even worse. That's really about it. Fortnite is absolutely bringing out the worst in internet douchebags, and this is just further proof. But yeah, see ya.
Do you know Honey? They save you money. I told you about Honey. It's a super easy online shopping money saver that has over 100,000 5-star reviews. Must have forgot. I was busy setting a drop list alert so I know what my favorite blender was.
Shitting on Fortnite content isn't brave. It's the lowest hanging fruit on the internet. The content is fucking abominable, and we all know this. You have those incredible trends such as 1 kill equals 1 centimeter of my girlfriend's areola that I'll show on camera, doing Fortnite dances in real life while nude, subscribe to my channel for a Ghoul Trooper skin, 10,000 V-Bucks, and a personal rim job from my mouth to your asshole. And then you got conspiracy theory videos like it's Area 51, actually just a cover for the Fortnite cube. Just absolute shit is what I'm getting at. So me shitting on it doesn't make me a hero, but I'm gonna shit on it some more. Atop the Mount Olympus of suck-fucking Fortnite content, there stands one champion. His name's Exility. It's all just clickbait nonsense like, Fortnite will fuck your wife while you're asleep, and here's how. When
Oh well. What? Oh, I'm trying to bag it up, but I don't have any baggies. Aww, fishy friends. Oh my goodness. I will. Oh my god. This has been trashed. Disengaging.
Oh, that's a cute one.
What is it? Aww. Before I actually go on. My goodness. This thing has been dumpstered. And that's what you get when you have a machine that works with dirt.
Brush your teeth.
Yeah.
Shut that off.
God, it looks like a poop explosion. Just.
We already talked to you, so we said it was.
Yep, I guess we're gonna continue the rest of the field tomorrow. The funny thing is, you know who my
Do you recall Gunner back?
yeah, who is it? You know who my client is named? Karen.
Your name is Karen?
Look. Can't make that everything. That is a beetroot.